Today we're going to make this easy Valentine do-it-yourself gift craft.
For today's craft, you're going to need some glue, scissors, a pencil, some paper, a little bit of tape, and then whatever you're using for your gift. This is the pencil that I'm using, so I'll show you what I mean. This is what we are making today, a little Valentine for someone. I think your sharp Valentine, get it? A pencil. So you could sharpen their pencil for them if you want, and then we're going to take the pencil. It doesn't matter which way it goes. I'm going to put the tape and put it right on top. You've got love and your name, and it's a perfect little do-it-yourself Valentine with a little gift. So you have to decide what colors you want for your arrow. Grab the colors you want for your arrow, grab the supplies that you have and that you need, and we will get started. So I am going to do white for the back of my arrow and then pink for the inside this time. Last time I did purple and white. So I'm going to take that white and I am going to fold it in half. Now when I'm folding it in half, I have the long side that I'm folding because I want it to be a nice long arrow. Now you could make a shorter arrow, but I want the arrow to be at least as long as my pencil, which will be my gift. I am going to go to the fold line. So when I am drawing my arrow, I want to go to that fold line. I'm going to turn it this way so it's a little bit easier, because we want the arrow to be symmetrical, the same on one side as it is on the other. And so I'm going to start here at the top. Hopefully you can see this. I'm going to make a diagonal line. Then I am going to come in and up a little bit. So I'm not coming up a lot, but up a little bit. And then here I want about 2 finger spaces. 2 finger spaces that I'm going to go straight down. So I'm going to take my line and I'm going to go straight down, down. And then I'm going to stop. I'm a little over halfway in my page. I'm going to make another diagonal line coming out this way. I'm going to make a straight line coming straight down. And then I'm going to make a diagonal line coming back up a little bit. So that is half of my arrow. So I went diagonal, back in, straight down, diagonal, straight down, and a diagonal back in. Once I have that, I'm going to cut it out. All right, open that up. And my arrow will be symmetrical, same on one side as it is on the other. And now I want the pink arrow for the inside. So it's much easier this time because I'm going to take that pink, fold it nice and long again. So I've got that long, thin rectangle. I'm going to take the arrow we just used, fold that, put it on the fold line. So fold line to fold line. And I'm going to first just trace it around the outside because this will give me an idea of how big it is. So I'm just gently tracing around the outside. Okay, now that I've carefully traced the outside, I want the pink to be a little bit smaller. So I just take my pencil and go right on the inside, leaving it a little space just to make it a little bit smaller. So here will be my border. So I'm just going to keep doing that all the way around, leaving a little bit of a border. You know, maybe a centimeter is your border. So it's only about a finger space. Just keep going all the way around. If you have a hard time drawing straight lines, you can always go and use a ruler for this. Now I'm going to cut on that inside arrow that I just created. And there, now I have my inside arrow. I am going to glue that to the inside of my larger arrow. Now you could leave it like that. I'm going to add a little strip here on the end just for some decoration. So I'm going to take some of that white paper that is left over, and I'm just going to trim a little piece of paper here, fold it, and I'm going to cut some strips out. And I think I'm going to just decorate the bottom of my arrow with those strips. So because I want it to line up here on the edge, I'm just going to make a little diagonal cut. So you can see the diagonal cut will help that to line up on my page and then make my strip go in. And I'm just going to use a couple of those to decorate. This is where you can go ahead and decorate your arrow if you want it to kind of look a little bit different. There's no right or wrong. This is your Valentine that you're creating for someone, so you can make it super special for what you think they would like. There, when your arrow looks the way you would like it, now is where you're ready to write your message. So you would grab your pencil, and here I wrote, "I think you're sharp, Valentine," and then love who it's from. I'm just going to show you using a marker just so that you can see better. You could do it in pencil and go over top with a marker crown or a pencil crown to make it more colorful. I just think you'll be able to see this better. So I'm just going to write my message. And you can decorate any other way you would like. At this point, it is your Valentine, so you could put stickers on there. You could decorate with an additional little bit of marker or pencil crayon where you're coloring, put stripes on there. It is completely up to you. There's no limit when it comes to being creative. Once you're happy with the way your Valentine looks, you are ready to put the gift on, which happens to be the pencil. So all I do to put the pencil on is take my pencil. You could sharpen it for your Valentine if you would like. You take some tape, and then you're just going to put that right over top of your pencil so it sticks to your arrow. And there you go. You have a super cute Valentine with a gift. If you enjoyed this craft, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to follow my channel.
Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.